A man once walked miles through heat and dust just to ask the Buddha a question. He had heard that this man had found the truth, that he had seen beyond illusion and could answer anything. When he finally reached him, exhausted, he bowed and asked the Buddha, "Does God exist?" The Buddha looked at him and said nothing. No sermon, no explanation, just silence. The man waited, confused. The monks looked at each other, and the Buddha simply smiled and walked away. Everyone was left wondering what that silence meant. Later that evening, one of the disciples asked him, "Master, why didn't you answer? Wasn't that man sincere?" The Buddha replied softly, "He was sincere, but not ready." He then told a story. He said, "Imagine a man is struck by a poisoned arrow. Instead of pulling it out, he says, 'Before I remove it, I must know who shot it.' What kind of man was he? What kind of bow did he use? What feather was on the arrow? If he waits for those answers, he will die before he ever removes the poison." The disciples understood. The question of God, the Buddha said, is just like that arrow. You are suffering, you are lost, and instead of removing the poison within you, you want to debate who made the bow. He wasn't denying the existence of gods. He was denying the usefulness of the question. He saw that knowing whether a creator exists doesn't end your pain. It doesn't make you kind. It doesn't make you free. What matters is this life, this moment, this mind that keeps creating heaven and hell inside the same body. That's why he replaced belief with awareness. He taught people to stop worshiping and start watching. Their breath, their thoughts, their cravings, their reactions. Because peace doesn't come from a divine hand above you. It comes from understanding the chaos within you. The Buddha's message was simple. Don't waste your life chasing divine answers. Use this life to end suffering. Don't seek the Creator. Understand the creation, your mind. Because everything you experience is filtered through thought. Heaven and hell are not places. They're states of consciousness. He once said, "We are what we think." All that we are arises with our thoughts. When it's clear, it creates peace. When it's clouded, it creates pain. That's why the Buddha stayed silent, because there was nothing to prove, only something to realize. The divine, he said, isn't out there somewhere beyond the stars. It's the stillness within you when desire finally stops shouting. He didn't reject God. He simply found no need for one. He had seen that truth, awareness, and love don't belong to any religion. They are already built into human consciousness. And when you awaken, you stop asking if God exists, because you've already found what everyone else is still praying for.